Good afternoon. My name is Elizabeth Chimwaza, and I'm going to present assignment contact-based class on the subject English Communication A. Welcome to the certificate Policing Module 2, English Communication 1A in particular. I am your tutor for English Communication 1A, and I will mark your assignments as well as the examination for this subject. I wish you all to be hardworking, dedicated, and self-driven students in this course. This presentation will cover the assignment. General guidelines on writing academic assignment will be explained. Instructions and information to candidates. Pay attention to the module outcome. Read your questions carefully before attempting to answer them. You are required to write neat and clear work. If possible, type your assignment. The font for all typed assignments should be Calibri body, size 12, spacing 1.5. Before you submit your assignment, make sure that all your answer sheets are numbered and stapled together securely. In case you have some challenges with questions, call me, provided you have read your work. Consult various sources for more information. Let's look at the subject overview. Throughout your career, you will be required to describe events in English in your own words. The official language of Namibia is English, although this has only been the case since independence in 1990. Prior to independence, English and Afrikaans both held official language status, although in reality, the majority of communication on an official basis was conducted in Afrikaans. People must have a clear purpose in learning English. They must know why they want to learn English. One may just want to act efficiently as police officers servicing customers. Here too, you will need to know English to deal with your more valuable customers. English is one of the most widely language spoken around the world, as well as the most taught. Many people learn English as their foreign language or second language, and it is a lingua franca of business. If you learn English, you'll be able to go ahead professionally. Exit learning outcomes. Upon completion of this module, students should be able to identify different parts of speech. You need to explain the use of punctuation marks, explain the use of tenses in English, explain how to and combine sentences, illustrate the use of different types of questions, use active and passive voice, and apply direct and indirect speech. Explain skimming, scanning, and intensive reading methods. Assignment questions. These assignment questions are discussed as they appear on the tutorial letter for 2018. Here are some sample questions and how to answer them. Question 1, comprehension. Read the comprehension carefully and answer the questions using the information from the text. You will get a text where you have to read and then you understand. Upon completion of reading the text, you need to then answer the questions below. The last question is a summary on the whole text. Please use your own words as much as you can. Only pick the main points when you are writing a summary. Question 2, grammar and vocabulary. This section focuses on grammar questions as well as vocabulary. Choose the correct or suitable vocabulary word to complete the text. You get the text with two types of words the spellings might be different or the meaning might be different, so you need to be able to choose the correct word. Read the following text and underline the correct answer. You read the text carefully and underline the correct answer from the given words. Please pay attention to spellings and grammar. Question 3. Give the significance of why and how sentences are joined together. Give examples of each. Explain the reasons for joining sentences and give examples on how we can join sentences in English. Discuss different types of questions for investigating a case and give examples of each. List the type of questions for investigating a case and give examples of each type. Question 5. Discuss skimming, scanning, and intensive reading methods and give examples of each. You need to discuss what is skimming, what is scanning, and what is intensive reading with the aid of examples. Question 6. Complete the sentences using the words in bold. Use the words in the table to complete the missing words in the text given. Question 7. This is question 8. 8.1. Rewrite and make corrections on the following sentences that are grammatically wrong. So you will be given a set of questions which are having wrong grammar. So you correct all the grammar and spelling mistakes and then you rewrite the sentence correctly. 8.2. Read the sentence and identify the adjectives and the nouns that has been described. You'll be given sentences. On these sentences, there are adjectives and there are nouns. So what you basically do is you identify and you write down the adjectives and you also write down the nouns in the sentence. So you need to be able to identify what is an adjective and what is a noun. 8.3. Indicate whether the following statements are true or false. Read the statements carefully and indicate whether it is true or it is false. Assignment cover page. Write your student name, your surname, and name on the space or column provided clearly and correctly. Note, subject code must be correct. For example, Polc-Eng 1A, as well as the subject name English Communication 1A. Fill in all other required information to make sure that the assignment cover page is correctly completed. Common errors made by students. These are writing wrong subject code on the cover page, providing the wrong student number, papers not numbered or stapled tight, and some pages getting lost. Please, when you are writing your assignment, make sure you write on only one side of the paper. When you are writing the next answer or if you exceeded the page, write on a fresh page. Even when you are typing, please do not print double-sided, only print one side. Copying and photocopying other students' assignment and submitting as your own work. Making copies of the study guide and submitting. Please read and understand the study guide. Do not copy the notes that are in the study guide and you present it as your own work. Instructions and information to candidates. What you should do in this assignment. Provide sufficient answers, meaning don't write too little or too much. Also check the mark allocated to determine the length of your answer. If the question is only having one mark, write the appropriate answer for that mark only. And if the question is having 10 marks, make sure the length will justify the 10 marks. Try by all means to use your own words and refer to your own experience. Make sure your statements or ideas make sense of what you intend to say. Good luck with this assignment. Do not hesitate to contact me should you experience some challenges in completing the assignment. Thank you very much.